Do you have beer, Lynn? Oh, I did get a sword. Yeah, you guys want to see a sword? Where is it? Judgment Edge. Soul Calibur. Did you just call my sword girly? Excuse me. $86. Damn, it is a heavy-ass sword. High output gift blade, giving it exceeding destructive power that was likely meant for a final showdown against Silva. This is what's... The scaling is better, so it probably does more overall damage when you level it up. The scaling. There's some long-ass stairs. The ice sword, alright. Where are ye? Ice blood. Okay. It's not letting me through yet. Let's go back to base. I'm gonna get another beer. Okay, so I have some bad news, guys. My keg is officially empty. It's empty. I have an empty keg. I know, it's fucking terrible. Where is this dude below me? Sushi tacos. Oh, interesting. That sounds fucking horrible. I'm gonna go talk to this NPC downstairs. Really? That little monkey fucking chased me all the way down. No! That's a dead fucking end. Wow, the sunset sword hits like nothing. Oh, wow, that was a waste. Oh, that's lame. I was gonna try and go to the NPC, but clearly that was a mistake. And it's just... I'll just teleport to the other one. What did he drop? Aha. Alright, where are you, NPC? Aha. It's this way.
I can tell by your faces. This tower was originally a crypt. The successor used up all their strength. But now, even I must seek out new... I have no right to ask anything of you. I have no right...
Okay. Let's go see if there are other side quests to do. Yeah, this is kind of like a sorcery build. Exactly. I'm gonna go see what NPCs I missed and what quests I have left to do. Let me go to home base first, though. We already killed Mita and the game didn't end, so... Not likely the final boss.
Now I am a shield. Use me at... The situation is constantly changing.
What happened? Make sure you get back safe. What is it?
It's like Dark Souls. The final boss is one giant anime titty that's rolling around in hyperspeed. That sounds... I could believe that, actually. Like, I'm not sure whether you're trolling or not. That's how likely that could happen.
Our scouts were in it up to their necks, but they brought us intel that gave us the Queen's location.
Yaksha squad, those guys are the best. We've been given the order to deploy. This is the real thing, so stay on the ball.
Hey, Davis.
Hello, Toby.
Hmm? Oh, yeah. Sorry. I'll go get ready.
The survivor vestige is in the something canyon, I want to say, whatever the fuck it's called.
Pay attention, Davis.
The one after the ice area.
No place for a stroll.
Sorry. I appreciate it.
You're about to frenzy. We need to get you back for treatment.
Hey, Davis. What's been the matter with you lately? It seems like we catch you spacing out more and more these days.
If something's wrong, you can talk to us. We're friends, right?
Yeah, you're right. Sorry. The truth is, I've been looking for someone ever since I woke up as a revenant.
It's the same character, I just changed the appearance.
We were engaged back when I was still human. She was my fiancée. So, I still knew her name. Back then, it was one battle after another. Someone I knew I wouldn't die, but I left something important behind.
What is it?
Murasame, so you're the one that aced the exams. Did you have previous training?
Well, a bit of gymnastics.
Gymnastics? Wait, you're Murasame the gymnast? Huh. I guess that does explain it.
She's a gymnast,
We're
boys.
assigning you to Team 2 for the time being, but war isn't a sport. Keep that in mind.
Sir!
Hey, Dia, what's up?
You set yet another record for lost killed, Murasame. I hear some of the others have even started calling you Yaksha.
I do what I can.
Well, we all hope you keep it up.
Yeah, this is a memory.
Good news. You're being promoted.
Being sleepy
We want
sounds
you
nice.
in charge of our scouts.
Are you sure?
Absolutely. They're a hand-picked group of elite veterans. They won't listen to anyone they don't respect. Even they have to acknowledge your skills. Just make sure you maintain their trust.
Fear the old blood, Lawrence. Fear it.
After I woke up as a revenant, I was completely absorbed with following my orders, and those orders told me to fight. It was the only way I knew for escaping the despair I saw around me each day.
Hey, what's up, Tedverse? It's going good.
Now? Well, I'm not even good enough to fight. It's possible that there's something I can learn from my old memory. To be honest, a part of me doesn't want to remember what I was like.
So she
before.
forgot how to fight.
The thought scares me back then.
She used to be a
I
badass.
didn't worry much about getting turned into ash. To be anyway, regardless of what... I'm not entirely sure, but did they have to be so rude?
What is it?
You want to get this game, but also not. That should have been the name of my review. Dio wants to get this game, but also not.
Greetings. My name is Rin Murasame, and I will be your new captain. It's a pleasure to meet all of you.
We're gonna break Twitch when Elden Ring comes out.
You're
It's
the
gonna be
maniac
nuts.
they call Yaksha. How old are you anyway?
16.
You're still just a kid. Is this a practical joke?
How does it compare to the difficulty of Dark Souls and Sekiro? It's not as hard, but it's, you know, in the ballpark.
You're not on break here.
You don't need to yell.
If the training is
Except for the boss I fought today. Fucking hell, that was
Don't
tough.
forget that.
Whoa, watch out! We got a fire-breathing captain here.
You picked up Destiny 2 and you want this game. Well, drop Destiny 2 and play this, because Destiny 2 is garbage. I'm just kidding, Bungie, if you're watching. Yeah, it's a memory sequence. I'm not really
I
kidding.
was desperate to succeed. I had been tasked with leading the elite and maintaining their trust. Force was the only... Yeah, I guess so. Anyway, if you happen to track down any more of my memories...
Oh yeah, strength builds exist. I just beat the last boss with a strength build.
For you, I mean.
Not the last boss, but the last boss I fought, I just beat with a strength build. And a big-ass fucking sword.
What is it?
I just realized after all this time that Io has orange eyes. I just noticed.
Lost down!
Captain, bagged another one.
We're running into more of them now. The Queen's gotta be close.
Hello.
Captain, we found the queen.
Good. We need to contact HQ right away.
Captain, I really don't think we have time for that.
What do you mean?
The Lost have us completely surrounded.
Hey, retreat! Move it!
Retreat to where, Captain? The Lost are all around us!
6 o'clock!
No good! More lost at 6!
What are your orders? Captain!
I remember all of our escape routes were cut off by the Lost, and we were losing. Each scream sent a new bolt. By the time I eventually came to my senses, I think I must have run away. Yeah, it was too much. I'm afraid if things get too hot. Thanks. It feels better to know why I feel the way I do.
She does sound like the handler from Monster Hunter World a little bit.
Plus, I don't have to worry about ditching everyone on the battlefield again, which is something of a relief.
Hello, Fap Supreme. Great name, by the way.
Hey! What'd you do to the Captain?
I knocked her out. Just look at her. She looks so innocent. We can call her Yaksha or whatever the hell we want, but she's a 16-year-old girl. And it's too early for her to die.
Wait, what are you...
Listen up, everyone. I'm assuming field command of this operation as of right now, and we are getting the captain out of here. Understood?
Well, I guess that's an order. All right, are you ready, squad?
Sir! We'll all create a diversion together and then break through their defensive line. Are you ready?
Is it better to have a better base or better scaling? Depends on your build. I know that's not helpful, but it's true.
This should be far enough. The captain's gonna be okay.
Operation Save the Waifu.
Don't give him any ground. Fight to the last. Take as many as you can.
She's gonna be real mad when she finally wakes up. But it doesn't matter if you're our commander, or as fierce as a demon on the battlefield. No matter how strong you are or how strict, we still think of you as a daughter. So be good and stay alive for us.
This game is good, yes. Is this historical interactive Disneyland of anime? Yes, yes it is.
What? What was... They were all trying to protect me? I was constantly berating them, telling them they were...
Take it easy, NDO. Lynn, you're just gonna clip it. I'm not gonna do that.
I was their commander, and they treated me like a little kid. Of all the stupid sentimental. If I saw any of you today, I'd hug you till you turn blue. Thank you for this. You've allowed me to finally take a good look at my past. I can't cower anymore. I'm not sure I'll ever fight on the front lines again, but at least I won't be hiding away like
There's
I
a
did
shocking
before.
lack of clothes in this scene.
I have to do my best for you and Louis and all the others who did their best for me. I have to honor their sacrifices and their memories.
Okay, now we got that out of the way.
Reports claim that an unidentified Take care. This is all we've got for available routes. Don't be overeager. Come.
Dia's sad it's over. Poor Dia. Dia, are you a Murasame kind of girl or a Io kind of girl? Take it easy, youth. Oh, thank you for the sub. Sekiro. See ya, Autumn. Sekiro has like the best combat out of any game I've played, probably. Like not even probably. Definitely. Oh, I was like almost. The only reason I may recommend this over Sekiro would be if you wanted to play co-op, because you can't play Sekiro co-op. That would be the only case. If you're like, I really want to play co-op, then this game. Wow, what just happened? Can't even... the ground's all wet and shit. Doing no damage. That missed. No damage. It rejects all projectiles. This is the worst possible build for this enemy. worst possible build for this enemy because projectiles do nothing when that's up, and that's up 50% of the time. Sekiro first-person mod. Yeah, I'll see if I can get around to it. Seems like it would be really strange, though. Look at the difference. Jesus. Get fucked. So yeah, okay, so the way stat scaling works is your blood code and your weapon work together to determine your weapon and skill weapon attack damage. Code Vein was better. So your Blood Veil has no impact on your weapon damage. Your Blood Veil only affects your drain attack. You know, this guy right here. And your parry and backstab damage. And your gifts, so your light and dark gifts damage. So, but your passives affect your weapon damage and gift damage. So if you like put dexterity and willpower, then you'll get more damage. So thank you for the sub. But so yeah, anyway, the Blood Veil doesn't affect your damage with your weapon, and your weapon doesn't affect your damage with your gifts. So your blood code is going to affect your damage. It's basically the primary determining thing of what's going to hit hard and what's not. Oh, thank you for the sub too. Oh, thank you. I cannot wait for Fallen Heroes and Baldur's Gate 3. Give me both of those games now. Larian, please. Please. Please, Larian. Please, 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 please. Elden Ring videos? We can do that. Good blood codes for one-handed sword builds are Prometheus, Mercury, Assassin, Survivor, those are some good ones. I have played both Pillars, yes. One of the streamers you were watching just uninstalled the game because they couldn't beat the first boss. The first boss? Oh my god. Shit, the bosses I beat today compared to the first boss. It's a good thing they uninstalled it, because if they couldn't beat the first boss, then they would have never got anywhere. So a weapon is like B dex scaling and your blood code only has a C. Does that waste the extra scaling? No, so the way it works is your blood code and your weapon are going to work together to get your scaling. So I think the scaling is calculated separately. So you want to use weapons whose scaling matches your blood code. For instance, I did like pillars a lot. So, for instance, if you want to use... I'll just set up the build that I was just doing a second ago. So here's Atlas, okay? So Atlas is scaling right now with strength is S. It's not S by default. My passive skills here are impacting it. So if I take off the passive effect, which you can do by pressing a button up here, by default, Atlas gives A+ for strength, which is what this weapon scales best off of. So you're going to want to match your scaling of this weapon, which is strength mostly, with a blood code that has high strength. That's what's going to give you the most damage. And you can test this if you want. So here's my damage with the weapon right now with my setup. 1398. Okay? If I switch blood codes to something else that gives a different scaling, you're going to see my attack value go down. See it when it goes from A+ to B? How my damage on attack goes down 199 points. Goes back to A, goes up a little bit, but not as good as A+. C+ is even lower. D+ is even, well, I don't even meet the requirements for that one, so... You want to match the blood code with the scaling to the weapon. So if you're talking about a one-handed weapon, you look at the weapon scaling on that. Usually one-handed weapons scale more with dexterity than strength. If you're looking here, these ones do. This one just is really shitty. I'm only using it because it has fast attack speed. This is actually a one-handed weapon with strength scaling, better than it. So is that one. But usually it's dex scaling on one-handed weapons is better. Here's a one-handed weapon that's strength. And you want to match your blood code. So if you're using a weapon that's got heavy dexterity scaling like Blazing Claw, you're going to want to find a blood code that's got good dex scaling. You're going to look around. Here you go, Queenslayer, excellent dex scaling. Boom. Now I need to change my veil to, and the veil doesn't matter with your damage, but you know, it'll affect your mobility and your gift, you know, thing. So now this is how much my Blazing Claw does. So if you want to see if your Blazing Claw is going to do more, this is weapon 2 for me. So 315, you can just scroll through. This one actually does more. Prometheus is actually better for a one-handed weapon than Queenslayer with my setup right now. So if I switch to that, then I can look around and see what else is better. Nothing else is better. Now my guess is, because the dexterity scaling here is A+, that as you upgrade your weapon, Queenslayer is going to overtake Prometheus. But that's how it works. If that makes any sense at all. I apologize if it doesn't. I'm doing my best here. Yeah, it's not complicated. It seems complicated because of all the scaling, and you don't realize that your veil doesn't affect your weapon damage and your weapon doesn't affect your gift. But I've been testing this as I've been doing stuff, so I know. Yeah, just look for that damage number usually. Oh my god, this sand is just annoying. Oh, I'm so dead. Fat rolling in the sand. Oh good, my roll is picking up an item. Oh my god, this thing is gonna annoy the fuck out of me. Wow! Just the slow from the fucking... Oh, that's so infuriating. Yeah, there's a good amount of complexity. It's not as complicated as I first thought it was, but there is a good amount of complexity there. So, but yeah, just match the scaling to the weapon and you'll be fine. Like that should just be the thing that you know to do. Is the same with blocking attacks. Blocking attacks. The way blocking attacks work is right here. You have defense on the right-hand side. And this is going to tell you the percentage of damage you block. With my Zweihander fortification, I actually have 100%, but here it says 10 because I don't meet the requirements with the setup I have right now. But you can get up to 100% block damage mitigation on physical damage with the right setup, which is what my setup I used just a second ago on that dude. Not that guy that I just died to, but the guy that was like sandstorms everywhere. I don't think I have the Prometheus dodge skill maxed out, unfortunately. Wow, my skill just threw into nowhere. No stamina. Dude, I can't do anything. It's just ridiculous. I don't have any stamina, and I'm gonna get stuck. Are ranged builds any good? I haven't made a very good rifle build yet, but I plan on spending some time trying to figure out how to make it work. If I'm totally honest, the problem with rifle builds is just that they lack range, and the range of casting abilities is so much longer that the ranged casting abilities are more effective. So, there's no manual aim, no. And that did nothing. I have no stamina, can't move. Can't cast an ability. How is he not dead? Jesus, fuck you. I hate the slowed environments. They just can suck it so much. I'm pretty far. I'm near the end of the game. Is there a list somewhere? Well, we're compiling it on the wiki. Up yet. Code Vein wiki, but we're not done yet. It's probably going to be a few days before we get it all filled out. We have a getting started guide up on our blog and our YouTube channel. So if you go to Fextralife YouTube or Fextralife.com, and check it out. There is a getting started guide. This is not NG+. Your stats do depend on your blood code very, very much. The blood code is the most important thing in determining what your stats are. Just like one more level and these guys would be one-shotted. That's annoying. How many depths? I don't know the answer to that, actually. Oh, what's this way? Ooh, RV Mastery. What's here? No problem. Fex just gave a whole bunch of random subs. She's been gifting them a lot recently, so. feel like I need to... Oh, yes. Queen Tungsten ×3! Sexy. I feel like I need to get a different sword. This one feels like it's hitting like a limp noodle. Damn, I don't meet the requirements for the end of the other ones. Shit. The game is good. The game difficulty is... It's a little bit easier than Souls, but not by a lot. You're gonna die a bit. I fought a boss earlier today that killed me for about an hour and a half. Black Greatsword Gifts. Interesting. No good, more sand. It's the exact same fight again. Gotta love that. Oh, it's even worse, actually. I don't have any stamina. Oh, that was a backstep somehow. Whew. Get fucked. I love it when they get fucked. The other thing is, you can always add a companion. Like if you want to make it markedly easier, you can play with a companion, an AI companion. They're super OP. So if you like get stuck somewhere and you're like, "Fuck this! I don't want to spend 2 hours fighting this boss," you can just put on a companion, get past it, and then take it back off, or whatever. Break the boxes? What boxes? These areas are like just redone. They're kind of like offshoots of the main game. These aren't really bosses. They just, you know, the main boss of this area is the main boss. They're like mini bosses. Yakumu is like, he just wrecks. You're welcome for the sub. Yeah, Mia is also wrecks hard.
What's her name?
I hate these things so much. Wow, my character just threw a spell somewhere to the right, even though it's locked on. Ah, fuck off, I don't want to fight you. You just keep coming over and over and over. Just so unfair. Wow, okay, just throw it over there. Just throw it completely the opposite direction. Let's do that. I'm stuck on a pixel. Stuck on a parking cone. Oh, I'm dead. That's the end. Really? And more come behind me. It just never ends. It's probably the dumbest shit in the whole game, if I'm totally honest. It's just dumb. I think they put it in there specifically for multiplayer, and it just does not work in single player at all. I mean, I don't understand how you're supposed to just kill 40 enemies in a row. It's not even fun either, it's just irritating. You also, like, the reward for doing it is, like, some soul consumable. Some, like, haste. Yeah, the reward you get is, like, it's one of the, you know, in Dark Souls you have the consumable souls you can consume for souls. It's just that for haze. That's all you get. You're like, wow, okay. You're like, thanks for all that work, I get more haze. I can't get any space. There's too many. They leap too far. Just can't get any. It's not gonna happen, I guess. Stuck on a pixel. Well, dead. This is what you call artificial difficulty. Wow! A projectile from all the way across the screen. Ugh. Dude, that sort of shit's just infuriating. It does have NG+. Can I lock on, please? Can I lock on? Not until he can hit me in the face can I lock on. Alright, thank you. Appreciate it. Can't do anything, just permanently staggered. How did I... I just keep losing all my fucking energy. It's infuriating. Fucking hell. Ugh, fuck them. This is a Bug's Life video game, yep. Backstabs work just like Dark Souls, but if I'm totally honest, there seems to be some inconsistency in the way that they happen. Like sometimes they go off no problem, and other times they don't seem to go off at all, so... I'm missing a key. Fucking hell. Which side? I don't know if I got a key over here or not. Does anyone remember where the fuck I missed the key? I have to go through all these zones again. I don't want to summon that fucking invasion again. Okay, it's not here, so probably on one of the other sides. I do have a gift for detecting items somewhere. Do the levels have verticality? That's a great question. Some of them do, but for the most part, they're relatively flat. Yeah, the cathedral is fucking confusing. It's just a nightmare. Okay, I think I got the key from over here, so not there. I'll see if I can show you a backstab in a second, alright? And a parry, so you can see how they work. Even though I'm really not set up for it. I don't know. I don't have... How many blood codes do I have? I have 16, 20, 23 so far. Boxes. What boxes? Oh, those boxes. There's nothing in the boxes, though. No, my opinion for the review is pretty much exactly what I think of the game still. Okay, where did I go last? Let's try going over here. I can't remember which way I went. Yeah, I have a pure caster build, so my spells hit like a truck. My melee damage is absolutely abysmal, though. Anus banana, hey dude. Actually fighting enemies is for poor people, that's funny. I'm starting to think I have to beat that invasion to get the other key, but that's just not been normally the case. So I would be surprised. I'm getting close. I got a few odds and ends to wrap up, side quests and things, but I think I only have like one boss or just two. I think about the problem with the Steam reviews is that it's just thumbs up or thumbs down. It's like, you know, unless someone writes out their actual score, there's no way to, like, give any sort of, you know, middle ground. What if you don't give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down? Or maybe it's a very slight thumbs up, and you have to give it one or the other. Spells are not free, no. Like, imagine if you had to give a game that was a 5 a thumbs up or a thumbs down. How do you determine if it's a thumbs up or a thumbs down? You know what I'm saying? Where the fuck is this key? It's got to be that goddamn invasion, I'm sure of it. I'm using Harmonia right now. Yeah, I'm playing caster today. Okay, been here. Yeah, that's because I'm a caster build, so my melee damage is absolutely garbage. Caster build is great for single target play. I feel like melee is more geared towards multiple enemies. Like, you know, the smallest of nutshells. But it just depends on the enemy you're facing, really. I mean, some enemies... And that's, you know, a decent design job on Bandai's part, is that some of them are, you know... Some of the bosses are designed where it's really good for a caster, and some are designed for the other thing. Where's the other fucking key? I've been to all these places. Been to them all. I'm gonna have to do this goddamn invasion, I know it. Alright, invasion trigger. There we go. Dude, he just doesn't stop. I mean, look at the range on that, and just hits through objects, through enemies. I'm stuck on a pixel. No, I'm trying to roll! Look how hard that guy hits! You kidding me? Couldn't seem to backstab him. Trying. There wasn't even the thing I needed. After all that, wasn't even it. Just some souls. Just some souls. That's some consumable souls. So where is this fucking key? Did it just not spawn? I mean, I've been all over this whole fucking dungeon. Yeah, I'm still my first playthrough. There's a ton to do. So I'm missing a key. I don't know where it is. I've looked everywhere in this whole fucking place. It says I've been everywhere on the map. I'm gonna have to go... I don't know, do I have a... Yeah. Do I have like a skill? That... gives you like treasure finder or some shit? Is it Ranger that gives it to you? Break boxes. Okay, well... I don't see any boxes. It was just friendship. Yeah, could be. Yeah, I'm looking for... Key 4. The area where I got the tungsten and break box. Okay, I don't remember what that is, so... I remember what it looked like, but I don't remember exactly where it is. See ya, banana. Take it easy, dude. You need 4 keys for this dungeon. I tried the door already. It doesn't work. Get the normal map? Okay, so where is it? Furthest east, okay. I do like Code Vein more than the Surge too, yeah. Why do I not meet the requirement for that? Ah. Oh my god, how did I not see that shit? Jesus. This is the veil I'm using for my caster build. A scaling and willpower. It's really nice. Thank you very much, sir. I would have never fucking found that ever in the history of ever. Fuck boss is this? Oh, I see. Oh shit, I jumped the wrong direction. Wow, I thought I'd rolled. I rolled again, come on. Not a good setup for this fight. Not a good setup for this fight. She keeps using the leak and I require resources to... Yeah, I need to change my setup. Yeah, when you're fighting a boss that does leak, it's bleeding away my magic casting ability, so I'm constantly running out of resources. That's the problem there. Not all bosses do that though, so it's just this particular boss. Wow, I pressed the skill button and nothing happened. Except It's really unfortunate when that happens. That tends to happen far too often in this game. Some sort of input delay or timing, something up. Hey Twist, what's up? How do you know the elemental weakness? You try it. You just try it. That's pretty much it. I really hate that you can get interrupted during skills. There's almost no point in using them sometimes. I have the most poise you can have in the game, and I still get interrupted whenever I use a skill. It's kind of silly. Why use a skill if you can get interrupted? Pressed attack, nothing happened. Fuck. Dude, I pressed block. Fuck, she doesn't always do it twice. God damn it, dude. She recovered from those attacks so fast. Ugh. What is it, Romeo? Yeah, it's hard until you bring a companion, exactly. Yeah, it's the same boss with a different name. But you can, the nice thing is you can fight the bosses over in this game, so, you know, that's one of the bad things about Souls was that, you know, there's no way to really fight an enemy again, or a boss if you wanted to fight it again, just for like the challenge or practice or whatever. Now you're going to do a second attack now that I swung. I feel like that's crap. Not off to a very good start. Dead. Yeah, I'm using the fortification modification on my thing. So skills in the game or gifts in the game allow you have to use them inside a certain blood code. So like they're bound to a certain blood code, but if you master them essentially, which is like equipping them and gaining a certain amount of experience, killing enough enemies, then you can use them with any blood code for the most part. You can get those items, the Awake 29MJA, whatever things, that allow you to bypass the experience needed. So if you collect them, then you're like, you know, you don't want to level up a skill, you just spend them, and then you don't have to level it up, and you can use it with whatever blood code. I don't know if I have the pre-purchase deluxe. My code was given to me by Bandai, so I don't know exactly what version it is.
Honest, I'll lead the way. Just tell me where we're going.
Okay, so I think I did all those. So I'm missing a lot of depths, I know.
Don't forget.
Where do you get the depth maps from?
What do you want to upgrade? Which blood veil do you want to upgrade? Make sure you get back safe.
I don't know. People were saying they had like 10. I only have 5. I don't know where the hell they are.
This is all we've got for available.
These are the ones I have. Most of them are early.
Please.
Oh, so for anyone who's completed the game, could you possibly tell me if you get to the end, do you have to go to NG Plus, or can you keep doing shit in your game so I can like maybe go to the end here and
You were going,
you know, keep progressing the story,
Take care.
but then not go to NG Plus? Okay, that's cool. All right. Well, let's go do that then. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I want to do the random NPC quests. They're like really, I'd hardly call them quests, but still. Crypt Spire. Okay. Oh, you get most of the maps from the guy who's looking for rare materials. Interesting. The old world things. So what? You just keep giving him old world things, and eventually he gives you maps? Okay. Well, maybe I'll go get a bunch from him. Damn, this is a bit of a trek. I don't know if enemies scale with your level or not. Oh my god, can you imagine having to do this run every time you die on this boss? That would be ridiculous. Okay, so this is the area from the memory, right? Where we fought the Queen's Knight. No, that was a good start. That was a big whip. Retro game. Wow, fastest monkey on record. Oh good, he made it so I can't cast spells. What a dick. What a waste. Oh, fucking dogs. Fucking dogs! I can't even do anything, just permanent stun lock. Permanent stun lock. Permanent stun lock. Cannot stand dogs in fucking Souls games. Jesus. Oh, I'm poisoned. Excellent. Fucking cannot stand them. That did nothing. Excellent. Love when that happens. It's like, nope, you're just out of range. How do I get up there? I need to climb. Alright, well, I guess I'm coming back there. What I love about this game is there's just so many ways to play. Like you just change them up at will. So it's like they have complete freedom to make a boss better from melee than range, because any player can just switch from, you know, range to melee if they want to make it, you know, to take advantage of that. It doesn't punish a build type. Jesus, really? More? Oh, my fuck. Oh, good. She's in the way now. He'll be able to shoot through her, but I can't shoot through her. Yep. Awesome. Definitely more like Dark Souls than DMC. DMC is like combo focused. This is just basic Dark Souls-ish type combat. That's a good start. Your haze or your souls, just like Dark Souls, drop where you were, and then you have to go get them. And that did nothing. Excellent. I ain't gonna go the way with the dogs this time, so... It is really inconsistent. I'm working out the kinks of it. I should probably spend some time figuring out what to do with it, but it seems to work really well in some situations and terrible in others. But then that's how this whole game is. Look at my... they do have iframes. Look at my block build. It works really well in some situations and fucking horrendous in others. It just does. See, he can shoot through her, but I can't shoot through her. That's what I find to be bullshit. The important part. Yeah, unfortunately their guns have, you know, infinite range and ours have 2 feet. Oof. Well, they are particularly weak to fire. I think there's only like 1 or 2 bosses left, if I'm not mistaken. But there's a bunch of dungeons to do and side quests that I've got to wrap up, and blood codes to find and weapons to gear up and farm. So there's still quite a bit in terms of before you're ready to move over to like NG+. I'm really enjoying the game. 4 more main bosses. Wow, 4 more. Okay, well then fuck. A long ways to go. That's crazy. The game is fairly long then. No, don't fall down there! No, I went all the way back here. I didn't want to be here. Are you kidding me? That's such horseshit. Such horseshit. Fuck you, dogs. Fuck you. Oh. Fucking hell, that was dumb. That was D-U-M-B. Hello. I know there's a run button, but I was rolling for iframes. Okay, I don't want to fall off there. Where do I go? It's gonna be over here somewhere. Give me that sweet, sweet titanium. Oh, it's a dog. Fucking dogs. Where did it go? There's another one. Lady Knights in the storage area drop tungsten. Ooh, that's awesome. I thought you were saying it was Ladies' Night. And I was like, oh, that's interesting. Fucking dogs! Oh my god, I can't stand them! Fucking die, you fucking... I mean, I like them in real life, just not in these games. Just to clarify. Before I get taken out of context. Ladies' Night at the Tungsten, yeah. You have to start before they attack. Ideally, they're swinging into your, like, animation. It's a bit earlier than you would generally do in, like, a Souls game, I think, by a little bit. Wow, they're all coming? Fuck. Oh, that worked. Can't block that shit, bitch. I do have the Black Knight sword, yeah. Yay, more tungsten. It's a trap, right? Yep, I knew it. I knew there were dogs. I'm like, there's a lone gunman. This is a setup. I can smell it. Oh, yes. Give me that. Gimme, 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 gimme. Nice. I don't think you ever learn how to jump. Yeah, vampires can't jump, obviously. Only white vampires can't jump, though. Ooh, Eos Vestige Part D. Nice. Nice. Toit. Am I good at this game yet? No, not even close. It takes me about 9,000 hours to get good at a game. Romeo, what are you doing? There's dogs here, I swear. Romeo isn't my cat. Isn't that right, Romeo? Romeo says hello. He just stepped on my mouse and it swung. What else can he do while I'm playing that might be horrifying? Ivory Grace, +9. Light gifts. It's like the light gift version of what I'm using. Yep, I'm an even 100. I joined the 3 digits club. Wow. Damn, she was on point with her reaction time. Unlike me. All these upgrade materials feels good. Damn, where do I go? She watched the cliff's edge more, I guess. I'm surrounded by cats. Hey, Rick, what's up? Say hi to Rick, guys. Community manager Rick in his house. Why don't I play with NPCs? Because it's like playing on easy. Like, you're either playing on hard in this game or you're playing easy. There's no, like, normal. And as much as hard is frustrating sometimes, I'd rather play that than easy. Oh, shit. Oh god, that's a cliff. Oh! It was intentional. Tended. The magic build's going alright when I'm not getting smashed in the face. She's like glitching out hard. What are you guys doing? Stop batting each other. Okay, I think this is the right way. Hey! Stop it! Sorry, my cats are being shitty. Is Eternal Blade Dance really good? It depends on how good you are, because you have to keep hitting enemies for it to be good. Actually, I just realized I can go around the other way and still come for them, so let's do that. Blood Code, what sort of build do you want to play, Zephyric? Like, ones I recommend, if you're going to play one-handed, Prometheus is really good. If you want to play two-handed, Atlas is good, or Berserker until you get Atlas. If you want to play ranged, Caster is good early on, and then Artemis later. Those are ones I'd start with for those sort of play styles. Probably one of those three. So Caster, Artemis for casters, Prometheus for one-handed, and Berserker Atlas for two-handed. I still hear shit. Still hear heavy breathing. Damn, her reaction time, she turned around and hit me while she got hit by a fireball in the back of the head. That was incredible. Really, Romeo. What was the most annoying part or section? That's a good question. Probably getting lost in the cathedral was probably the most annoying part. Oh no, it's the fire level. The fire level with the fire all over the place. Fuck that. That was definitely it. That level was annoying as fuck. It was just fire everywhere. Yeah, it was not fun. Like, if you watch me get hit by those roly-poly things in the fire level, I was, like, raging so hard. Okay, you are... Yo, dog, I heard you like a Norlando, so I put a Norlando inside a Norlando. That's pretty much what it is in this game. The maps do not seem to be random, no. So far, every single Lost Invasion I've gotten has just given me a consumable haze, which is just like, at this point, I literally just run from them because it's a waste of fucking time. And you usually die and your whole progress is wasted. I feel like they were just put in there to fuck with people so that they had something to do when they were playing co-op that was a little bit more challenging. Yeah, I don't know. They wouldn't have been my Wouldn't have been something I would have gone like, yeah, let's put that in there. How would PvP be in this game, I wonder? Can you imagine just casting spells at each other and just, like, throwing AoEs? Hello. Is it Chuck Norris? Okay, where are we going? Oh, there's something here. That's all I got to say about that. Oh, you fox. Bullshit. I like Code Vein better than the Surge, I think. There's just more to do. The boss fights are more interesting. There's a lot more you can do with your character, which which I really enjoy. I love playing around with character builds, as anyone who's seen our builds on our channel know. Okay, here we go. Here we go! Holy fuck. Can't heal, he'll charge me every time. It's so infuriating. Just the range on that is just dick. Fuck, I should have known better than that. Oh good, you ran out of my AoE. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to get something that casts faster. Let's swap out this one for this one. Actually, let's test this out. Oh yeah, I like that. Let's try it. That hit me? I absolutely dodged it. What the hell? Right now I'm just trying to figure out what he's weak to. Blood seems to be doing okay. That sand does nothing. That somehow still hit me. I don't understand. Completely dodged it. Alright, I'm gonna dodge forward through that. Okay, let's see what else we got. Where are you, Fion? Thinking about trying an ice projectile. Seeing how it does more fast fire one, but I don't know where they are. Okay, well, sand one is shit, so let's not do that one. No, poison's doing. Holy fuck. Holy shit. Oh my god. Wow. That's amazing. That's amazing. Wow, that is such a cool fight. So, it's even better than the first one. It's even better than the first one. Holy shit. Alright, I'm gonna try and go tanky on this motherfucker. That's how I beat him the first time. Let's get our tank on. Let's do this. Oh shit, let me heal myself. Okay, I can't block his shield bash. Tried to roll, but I don't think I can recover from that. Yeah, there's no way to roll after that, unfortunately. Wow. There's no time to heal. Again? 3 times in a row? I feel like that's cheese. Why can't I block the shield back? I don't understand. Seems like out of everything, that should be the one thing I should block. Just gonna keep shield bashing me over and over. Over and over. Every single attack's a shield bash. Dude, the fact you can't block that shield bat is crap. Fuck! Dude, I did pretty good that time. I'm trying to think what I can do against that shield bash. I wonder if there's anything I could buff myself with. Maybe the stagger resistance will do it. We'll see. That didn't do shit. There's no way to roll out of that either. I just have to take the damage. nothing I can do. He's gonna do it again, and I can't do anything about it. If I have to block that combo, I might as well not even use this build. Or dodge it, I mean. Gonna do it again. Just over and over the same thing, huh? Same thing, over and over. Okay, that worked. Got it sorted out. I was blocking, but alright. That's why you can't use skills, man. You just get hit every time you do. Okay, I don't know what to do about that attack either. Seems to hit me in the back. It's hitting me in the side or the back. I'm gonna have to dodge that one. Wow, okay. Man. I gotta say, the skills are hard to use because if you get touched at all, you're interrupted. No matter how much, you know, what do you call it? Stun resistance or stagger resistance you have, you get interrupted. That charge hits me from a different angle than I'm blocking, so I gotta like roll, but my roll is fat roll, so I don't have a lot of frames. It's gotta be timed like perfectly. Press roll, come on. Then he just straight up shield bashed me. I pressed attack, nothing happened. Oh, I didn't need to dodge there, shit. close. Tried to roll. Dude, I'm trying to roll. It just will not give me any iframes on the roll. I get hit no matter what. Again, I cannot roll with. I don't have enough iframes. Like I know it's coming and I'm trying to roll, but it just no iframes. Attack! Had no stamina. Fuck. Jesus. Whew. Shit. I had like no stamina. I was like mashing attack. Couldn't fucking attack. Block build OP.
Wait a moment.
I did almost get Dark Souls.
Lost left a vestige behind. There is something somehow familiar about it. I would like to know what memories it contains. Would you show them to me?
Yeah, imagine being other builds that need to roll dodge that. For fuck's sake, no. I'm nearing the end. Getting close to the end. Ish. Probably finish up tomorrow. That was a good fight. I like that fight a lot.
No. That there is monsters growing inside of me. I know. But am I strong enough?
It's Cruz.
I won't run. I can't run. I have to keep fighting. It shouldn't be like this. I can't feel him. I would be betraying everyone, even my father. But this monster is too much for me. I can't fight it. Please, someone help me. Louis, please. Destroy me. I need you to do this for me. If you can't, then I'm sorry. I wasn't strong enough. Now everyone is.
GG Cruz.
Still, if you can help me atone for my sin.
Big titty anime girl in the chat. I feel like that might be appropriate for this game.
Help those who are suffering. If you can ease their burden. It's healing.
Because Louis won't pay child support feels bad, man. This is a modern love story. You are definitely family friendly. That's why I put it in the title. Atlas is the name of the blood code that I'm using. The weapon I'm using is the Zweihander, the fortified Zweihander. Zweihander. Zweihander!
So, that gives me some explanation. Her desire to comfort and support the afflicted, mixed with the despair she felt for her own situation. It was Cruz's vestige that had created the attendance of the relics. She was afraid the same mistake would occur again. That's why we can only remain by their sides. We are incomplete.
So does she like never get shoes or nope, no shoes or bra or
As the Queen, Cruz's existence was one long, constant struggle. She fought until the very end against the monster inside her, desperate to save revenants from their thirst. I want to deliver salvation, not just consolation. I want to bring about all of the wishes Cruz had for her people. The wishes of the attendants, of my sisters. I want to be the one who finally makes them a reality. I know that this is not part of my duty, but even so, it is something I need. Something my heart cries out for. So, if it isn't too much to ask, please.
Ishtar, Cruz Silva. Features gifts that aid attacking, defending, including gifts involving self-sacrifice. Stores HP when you enter a focused state. How fucking sweet is that? That's fucking cool. Wow, that's fucking crazy. Okay, let's see. That'd be good for a tank build. I mean, I get focused constantly from blocking. Just keep healing me. It'd be sweet. Just depends on how much it heals you, though. We could find out, though. I bet you anything it's probably a percentage of your health. That way it's not OP with some builds. You know, if you have 2,500 health, it's probably it gives you like, you know, 20% or something. If you have like 1,800, it probably gives you like 20% of that. That'd be my guess. How does a light build work? So you're gonna pump up the mine stat and what other weapon type you, and the scaling stat of whatever weapon you use. So you're probably gonna use like weapon-based buffs.
Simply wish to be. If it is not. No, I cannot let myself fall here, in this place. I must find my successor. I must defend my successor. I have to go on.
One banded sock. Yeah, I hear you.
My successor.
That was the longest memory in history.
I suppose many attendants must have met the same fate. Struggle, and it could have been the same for me. The attendants. They could only live in accordance with their mission.
Thanks, Lynn.
It's possible they might have
We have a
lived to
review you can
survive.
check out.
Need something? The situation is constantly changing.
Okay. Cool beans.
I hope that a day will come when humans and revenants can work together.
Wow, that top. Okay, guys. I'm going to call it there. I'm fucking wiped out. But I think we're going to be finishing up our first playthrough tomorrow. I'm going to try and do all the depths and all that shit. So, and try and get all the vestiges and maps and as much of the stuff as I can. And then apparently NG Plus has like another difficulty in terms of like scaling. Like you can pick like super hard or something. So I might try to do that stream of that. The cool thing about NG Plus, you're gonna have all your blood codes from the beginning, which would be awesome. So you can play like whatever build you want. See how that goes. Thank you guys so much for coming. I hope you guys are enjoying Code Vein. Be sure to check out the YouTube channel if you want to check out a Getting Started guide or what we think about the game. And we have the wiki if you need help. I'll be putting out some builds for the game over the next couple weeks while I keep playing and familiarizing myself. I'm going to be putting together a my mage build here. I'll probably tweak it a little bit, but it was pretty successful today. I mean, I was able to take down the hardest, probably the hardest boss in the game with it by the skin of my, barely. But, yeah. Anyway, thank you guys so much for coming. I hope to see you guys again tomorrow. I'll be back. Take it easy.